What makes it all such an event is that Michael Jackson is still the biggest name in music, not to mention the world's highest paid entertainer, and music videos have had a whole lot to do with his success, beginning with the 1983 album that still stands as the biggest seller ever, called Thriller. The record-setting 48 million copies Thriller has sold sent Michael Jackson's solo career soaring toward superstardom, with the Thriller video playing a very big part in that success. So, since that video was directed by John Landis, the man behind films like Animal House, Trading Places, and Twilight Zone, Michael has gone back to John Landis 8 years later to direct his new one, working together with Landis to orchestrate each and every detail.
I know. Do you want to rehearse?
He always told me to stay behind her.
Do you want, oh, so we're going to...
I have to be behind her. See, that's what pushes me further.
Should we start her a little in front of you?
Maybe, yes.
Michael obviously feels confident that John Landis will once again deliver the dazzle the way he did on Thriller.
It was Michael liked a picture I had made called An American Werewolf in London, and his idea was he wanted to turn into a monster. So on Thriller, I basically made that, and Michael kind of showed up, and it was great. This is different. Here it's now, 7 or 8 years later, and Michael is now Godzilla, and so he, on this one, I'm really just a hired hand here. I'm trying to realize Michael's vision.
And Michael's vision is incredibly ambitious as usual. He's been shooting for 3 months in half a dozen locations, using 500 actors, dancers, and extras for what is a short film illustrating just one song, the first single from his new Dangerous album called Black or White.
The song Black or White has sort of international, interracial themes about racial equality and stuff. So we've in this short piece, we've had African dancers and Russian dancers, and tonight we're shooting an East Indian dancer.
The song's highly energized plea for equality and harmony among all races obviously means a lot to Michael, and even though he's been doing this sort of thing since childhood, he still has a sense of nervous excitement about getting this one right, almost like opening night adrenaline. As he makes his way toward the camera for each new take, his commitment to the idea, the hope, and the musical and visual fun of it really is infectious.
Have a good one.
All of which has a lot to do with Michael's choosing Black or White to be the first recorded sound we've heard from him since the Bad album 3 years ago. And if you listen closely to the lyrics, I think you'll understand why.